Hey guys. All right. This is your official wing demo for Sunday. All righty. Okay, first of all, there's my past life, some of my drum kits. All right. So, Jason, you said it best when you said, let's be prepared for Sunday. Don't give them anything to complain about. And they'll try. We know that. Okay, so on how to get this baby set up, the wing. All right. First of all, okay, these are the two pieces of equipment. The main unit is the wing itself right here. This is pretty cool. This thing pulls out, comes up if you want it to. And the reason why it's 8 rack spaces, Jason, is because we've got the Furman power conditioner up here. It's got a shit ton of outputs, got some lights here, power here. And then you got the wing, which is 4 spaces. That's 1 space. And then my IEM is already plugged in. That's about 8 minutes of time that's been reduced. And then I've got space for another one if anybody ever has one. And then I got 2 rack space doors. So there's your 8. Okay, so this is the main unit here. And in the back, these are called the local inputs because they're local to the wing. Got an extra light back here, which is kind of cool. And as you can see, these are all, let me see if I can focus. These are all labeled. Lead vocals, guitar vocals, bass, keyboards, and then my keys are here. My guitar here, bass guitar, talkback cues, click tracks. Okay, that's that. And then the IEMs for John, Bill, Tommy, and me are here. Okay, so that's that. Our Wi-Fi is right here. Okay, that's that unit right there. And then the smaller unit has 2, actually 3 pieces of equipment in it. It's got the Behringer S16, which are the guitar and drum inputs, as well as all the drum outputs. And then the other 2 pieces are what are called stage connects, and those are all the additional outputs necessary for the band. Okay. Now, as far as getting this baby hooked up, you'll bring the 2 boxes in. This will go on top of this. Okay, I just picked this baby up. It's a little camping table. I'll have it set up, collapsible thing. So I'll put the big wing on that. That'll be right by my rig. And then this will be, let's put this over by the drum kit. I'm not sure where we'll put it at Tommy's because he didn't have a lot of space, but that's where we'll try, okay? Now, there's 2 cables. There's the blue Cat 5, Cat 6 cable, and then there's shielded XLR, okay? And this is obviously if they're right next to each other. And then these cables down here are the same thing, but if they're further apart, okay? So let's start with this shielded baby, okay? So this is the Cat 6. This is gonna go into the Behringer S16, okay? And what you're gonna do, this is the main box. This is what we did the other day, John. You've got the, this is C, B, and A. This is what I couldn't see the other day. And this just plugs right into A, okay? That goes into A. Right next to it, it says Stage Connect. Plug this baby in there, okay? That's done. And then over here, you plug this cable. Okay, it's the other side for the Stage Connect. I'm sorry, for the Behringer S16. That's gonna go right here into A. I gotta grab this, shove it in there. Okay, and then this cable right here goes into the only XLR cable input that's not being used, okay? It's easy. Done. You're done, okay? Okay, so bringing it in, setting it down, taking the lids off, plugging those cables in, maybe take 8 minutes. And then John and Jason, you guys plug right into here, okay? Vocals right here, your guitar vocal right here. Plug your guitars in right here, guitar 1, and then your acoustic, and then your IEM is down here, okay? Boom, done deal, all right? John, your ears are right here, as you know, and you plug in your drum kit. The drum set's here, and John, you can use guitar 3 as your tom 4, okay? And then all these cables here will already be plugged in, so when you lay this thing down, these things just flop out, and you go, here you go, guys, stage crew, here are your tails, and then they go from there. This will be right by John's kit, over kind of closer to you, Jason, so you guys can plug in right there. It was set up like that on purpose. That's it, man. Done deal. And I would say that whole thing bringing it in, taking the lids off, setting it in place, plugging in the cables and plugging in your guys' stuff, maybe 10 or 12 minutes. Tommy can plug his mic, his instrument cable, and his IM in a minute, man. And same thing with Bill. Bill's got a microphone and his IM, and that's it, okay? And I think the key here is having you guys do it yourself instead of handing it to me and having me do it. And then we can actually stack the IEMs over here somewhere. I'll find a cool place to put them at some point. And that's it. All right, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Yep.